All right, everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. A little grilled chicken and veggies for supper tonight using one of my all-time favorite pieces of our nonstick cookware, and that's the double burner grill pan. So just FYI, all of our nonstick cookware is absolutely incredible. Comes with a lifetime guarantee. Here's some of the features you're gonna really love about it. Mostly the fact that it's a 4-layer titanium reinforced nonstick coating. That's on the inside and the outside of that pan, so that's gonna keep it super easy to clean. It's so rugged that you can even use metal utensils in here. So I happen to be using my chef's tongs, which are silicone coated, just because I love how they work. But if you don't have silicone coated ones, you can certainly use metal utensils in here as well. I call it family friendly. There's no rivets you might see. The handles are all removable. It's a 2-step removable handle. I'll show that in another video with our skillets and saucepans. The double burner grill as well as the double burner griddle have a really great profile. So even if you have a traditional stove with a back on it and knobs, it's going to fit right on there over 2 burners, whether they're gas like my stove or glass top or a conventional stove top with the coils. It's going to work beautifully for all of those things. So many choices for lots of things. I love to grill indoors when it's cold and when it's hot, kind of both things. You don't have to get outdoors when it's unpleasant. You get the beauty of the grill marks, perfectly even heat conduction. And by the way, this is all PFOA free, not Teflon. So you can feel great about using this in your house and not worrying about any noxious fumes coming off of there. So I'm adding to this our grill press. And so you can actually buy the grill pan and press set. You get actually 2 grill presses so that you can do a whole boatload of food. Now I'm just cooking for 2 tonight, so I'm still gonna use my double burner grill. I leave it out, as a matter of fact. I don't put it away because I use it that much. So what I've done is I'm preheating that grill press because I'm going to use it as actually a second heat source. So I'm going to give you a little tutorial about right and wrong ways to grill meat to begin with. So I'm going to do meat on one side, and I've already prepped some veggies over here. I've got some asparagus, some red and green peppers, and some onion, just whatever you have in your fridge. Any vegetable will grill beautifully. Zucchini, squash, broccoli is fantastic grilled. There's probably not a vegetable out there that you can't grill really nicely. So I've got my chicken here prepped, and you guys have probably seen me do the close and cut because chicken breasts are so thick. So I've already prepped my chicken. I spritz it with oil, and I'm going to do that again just so you can see how our kitchen spritzer works. It works, you want to just pump it up. I happen to have avocado oil in here because it's a high heat oil. And I've got my grill pan heated up to medium-high heat. You never need high heat, but I do want medium-high heat. And then I'm using some of our garlic and herb rub here. That's one of my favorite, just all-purpose rubs to use. I just added fresh garlic to my avocado oil in my veggies over here. Took almost no time to do, right? So I love these new little mini mitts. They're so great for grabbing onto things. Silicone, of course, so they're heat safe. So I'm gonna use that, and you're gonna hear a big sizzle when that goes on. And then if you listen, when I put that grill press on top, you're hearing a second sizzle. What's happening here is I'm searing both sides of that meat, and I want it to be seared quickly. That's why I have medium-high heat. You don't want to oil the pan for your meat. You want to oil the meat and let the searing happen. It's going to take a very short period of time. So while that's searing, I'm going to just put my veggies on here, get them started. Sometimes if I just want to prep a lot of veggies, if I find myself with a bunch of veggies that are going to go bad if I don't use them in a day or two, I'll grill a whole pan full of veggies, and then you can use them throughout the week in other recipes, maybe in a wrap or on a salad or in a casserole, or just as a side dish, which is what these are going to be for me tonight. So if you're wondering when to flip this chicken, you're going to let the sticky part be the case. So if you try to lift this up and your chicken is sticking to it, it's not time yet. And it doesn't have to be just chicken. That can be pork chops, it can be steak, any kind of a meat that you happen to be grilling on here. This is fantastic for grilled paninis. Just make your own wraps and spritz them with oil and grill them. It's like going to Panera Bread for a fraction of the cost. You can use it to grill veggie sandwiches or grilled corn cobs, or if you can throw it on a grill, you can put it in this grill pan.
6 minutes.
Okay, we're back. Now that was for just about 3 minutes. I flipped the chicken breast over, and is that not just like out of a magazine article? It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you wanted to just have this as a carb-free meal, you could. I think I'm going to cook some rice to go with ours. A baked potato would be wonderful with that. A little pasta is tossed with olive oil. And I'm going to actually give this a little bit of an Italian flair with some, this just came from Walmart. It's a balsamic vinaigrette, or balsamic glaze. So it's basically just balsamic vinegar that's been reduced. And we're just going to do a little squirt of that over this and the veggies to give it a little extra flavor. And it looks beautiful and ready to serve.